Okay, we're recording now. What's up, dude? How you been? You got your. We talked about you got. We talked about approaching a lot last time, like talking about ranges. I know that's like last week was like
Yeah.
advanced, but what are your thoughts on that? I mean, I don't know how much you got to play with that the past week.
Um, yeah, I've been playing this week. Tried to keep that stuff in mind with um reactive
Yeah,
shit. I don't know.
like a lot of people, what we talked about last week, they probably would just. There's like some people brand it as um like reaction points. That's kind of what they call it. Um, like
Uh-huh.
drug fox reaction points kind of thing. I mean, like it's a pretty narrow view of the game, but I think it's like an important one to kind of get a hold on so you can make decisions, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, have you been playing much this past week or just kind of here and there kind of deal?
Yeah, I've been playing a good bit
Okay.
this past week. Most days, I would say. Yesterday, I didn't really play a bunch, but
Mhm.
I was seeing this Pipsqueak video about doing good Marth nairs, so I just sat in Uncle Punch for like an hour
You gotta
and
send me that
just was
video, dude.
like
I've not seen
grinding
that.
those out. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I don't do these auto cancel, like instant auto cancel nairs, so
Okay.
I've been like grinding that a little bit. I was working on the Marth matchup some because um I
Pretty
went
good Marth
to
matches.
over the weekend there's a little tournament. We just did a round robin. It was basically just me and some other guys from like the city I live in.
Okay, true.
So and I like I don't know. I felt like I didn't do very good in the Marth Ditto.
Mm-hmm.
And then also against Ganon was another one. And there is a good Ganon in my region who I want to beat.
Okay.
So
What's
those
your
ones
tag?
that was Kuro,
How do you spell it?
Kuro,
Oh, I've heard of this person actually. Yeah.
the Ganon player. Yeah.
Yeah. They
He's
pop
a
off on
funny
everyone,
guy.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't play him over the weekend, but there's this other guy. He doesn't really go to a lot of stuff. He mostly plays Falcon, but he was playing Ganon,
Mm-hmm.
and his Ganon fucked me up.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, I'm gonna try to ask him for some games sometime because otherwise it's so hard to find Ganons to play. Because
Yeah, I mean,
there's like two in our region. There's one other named Miranda, but I don't really know him. So
Miranda's really good. I played them before too. Um,
yeah,
I think Kuro is definitely like the one right now from what I've heard, but I haven't. I don't think I've ever played them. Maybe like once or
I think
twice.
Miranda and Kuro are like the same skill level.
I was gonna say
So
Miranda is actually good. So like
yeah,
that, you know, I know Kage is like unofficially handed off Kuro like the Ganon throne or whatever. I did
yeah,
actually lose to a Ganon on ranked. To be fair, my first time playing since getting back home, like a little while ago,
uh-huh.
or like first time in a while, but uh, did actually lose to them on ranked like last night. But like honestly, I was kind of running at them, so I watched this back, partly, just while I was working earlier today. So I have a couple thoughts on Marth Ganon right now, actually. If you want to watch that
Yeah,
one first,
yeah.
and
We could
then
watch that one. I don't
um,
really have anything good to go over. I have like
sure, yeah,
I
no,
ended up
that's fine.
playing a random Ganon on ranked, but they were kind of mid, so
Yeah, I mean
I don't
that's
know.
like
There's maybe some stuff to look at, but they
that's
just weren't doing
perfect.
good Ganon stuff. I felt like, you know.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean that's perfect. Like my take on Ganon, it's kind of like when you run into like a really good Zelda. It's kind of similar in the sense that like you're kind of never thinking about it until you have to play it, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Maybe it's different for you, I guess, where you have a Ganon in region, but like even
dude, I'm thinking about fucking Bowser and shit, dude. That's how fucked up New England is.
yeah. I mean, yeah, no, you guys got a bunch of weirdos for sure, like the characters, but
Yeah,
um like Toronto is like is pretty bad for that too. Actually, like if you ask any Toronto player, like how does our character spread look? It's all over the place. Like we have a ton of low tier and mid tier heroes, and then our PR players are almost exclusively like Fox, Falcon, Puff, Marth. Like we were getting a Sheik now, but
That's
like
funny.
we like all of our like non PR players are all just like weirdo characters. And what's like weird about it also is like some of them are like the best in the world at what they do. Like Joey Bats is like easily the best Nest in the world. Coastward's like a really good Ganon. He doesn't play too much anymore, but like he plays. Nen is like one of the best Mario players. We got really good Link players. We got really good Yoshi players. Like it sucks.
Yeah, luckily we don't really have any Yoshis that are good anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's like one guy who plays Link that I've played sometimes. He's
Yeah.
pretty good.
But yeah, like what I'm getting at is like I am never thinking, even though I probably play them all the time in a tournament, I'm never thinking about these matchups ever until I have to, right?
Yeah.
And Ganon, I feel like before I moved to Toronto, even when I was living in New Brunswick, where like that region just literally only had Marth and Falcos, and that was it. Like Ganon was even then like just a weird like ranked character that you'd run into, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna treat this like Falcon or not. And eventually, I got better against Falcon, so some things kind of just like started to make sense more against Ganon. But I do have like a couple Ganon specific notes, not written down, but just like things I know about him that make it like much more manageable to begin with. So I would say if we talk about Ganon, let's talk about Ganon and Falcon a little bit. If you want to talk about Marth Dittos, we could either do that today or we could talk about just Marth Dittos in general. But maybe the Ganon one probably be easier since the last one was kind of difficult. And we could like give you some practical examples with the Ganon one. Like the lessons.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what I feel like I just need to practice the Marth Ditto more, which I was playing against one of my friends the other day, which was helpful.
The other thing with the Marth Ditto, which I find weird, is like it is much more it's not as straightforward as like the Ganon matchup would be, right? So like there's not only is it like a weird matchup if we're talking about like how do you punish, how do you defend, like how do you play neutral, whatever, but also like you're playing a Ditto, which is just like never it's hard to get good at Dittos because you can't like my character versus your character them as much, right? It's like I'm just playing the person in front of me. And that is how I've played most Marth Dittos, to be honest, and I'm good at Marth Dittos. Like it's just you usually can just muscle your way through it, if that makes sense, just out tech skill them. But like Ganon, I think you can just like do this, like kind of like the Luigi thing we were talking about, you know.
Like keeping them out of range and stuff.
A little bit, like why don't you send just any VOD of Ganon and we'll jump into it.
Okay. I have these ones from my ranked that this week.
Okay. Like Ganon's biggest weakness always, right? People will say is that he's really slow, right? And it is like true that Marth can like abuse speed against Ganon quite a bit, but it's not the same as you would for like Fox would do it against him, right? Like you would do it.
I think I kind of have a hard time sometimes with the ranges, especially I like kind of get fucked up on FD. Like I'm like, why am I doing worse on FD than on Battlefield? It feels like sometimes.
Yeah, that is strange. I gotta share screen. Sorry, I always forget. Yeah, that is a little strange. I would say like the biggest thing. So okay, we need to like establish one concept first, and that'll make everything else easier from here on out, right? So like the biggest thing I would say that you need to know about Ganon is one, he can never chase you down on the ground, no matter how like unless you're right on top of him, right? But like if you have that, like remember we were talking about the ranges earlier, where like you're at that dash attack range, whatever. If you're there all the time against Ganon, he will never be able to chase you down ever. So like it is not that bad of a thing. to just dash dance against Ganon from a distance, right? Up close, he might be able to overshoot with something like a forward air, or if you like try and run through him, he might have range to hit you with like a back air. But from a distance, if we're just talking about like moving around the entire stage, Ganon can't chase you, right?
Yeah.
But you might find, because like Marth doesn't exactly have the fastest moves compared to like Sheik, Fox, Falco, even Falcon, right? Like, Marth does have faster moves than Falcon, but Falcon's faster. But anyway, so a big problem with playing this matchup a lot of the time is like Ganon actually does have surprisingly good reach on a lot of his moves. Like his aerials all hit really far.
Get clipped.
Yeah, exactly, right? And it's very common to trade in this matchup for Marth players. So the two biggest things you abuse in this matchup is, one, because he has range, you need to play this matchup from a distance. You can't be up close. But a strength that you have, which it is good to throw it in as a mix-up, is you are faster than him in every single way. In the air, on the ground, everything. So every other matchup I have told you so far don't do things like approaching aerials. This is one of the very few matchups where you can actually pretty reliably do an approaching like nair at him, right? Because you'll just clip him if you guys jump at the same time, right? So if you have a read, like, or you just got like a timing vibe, you're gonna jump at him, you're gonna be able to, right? So we'll watch kind of that and get a feel for it. Okay, down tilt here. I'm gonna talk about your punish a little bit, punish flowchart.
Okay.
Because it's also simple. You don't have to overcomplicate this matchup. You're doing the right thing by tech chasing him at low percent. This is good. Here is where I would change things a little bit. So you get the tech chase here. That's all great. Similar to like a Marth Ditto, or like if you were playing Pikachu or even Sheik a little bit, right? There's like all your throws are relevant here. Literally any throw here could be good if you catch him DIing the right way. But forward throw, in my opinion, is the best throw against Ganon, because if he DIs in here, or if he DIs out, you get a tech chase like you did with the down throw, right? But if he DIs in, you get a direct follow up, right? And here you go for down tilt. Yeah. You have time to F smash him here. So down tilt is like the safest, easier one. F smash will probably kill him if you hit him with it here, right?
Oh, you can F smash him?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can, yeah.
Yeah, because I would think it would be like too slow because of the weight. Nope.
Yeah, and like you'd even have more time to F smash him here than normal because of the ledge here. Like if you were to F throw F smash on the ground, maybe at like literally 0 and like DI down and in kind of thing, he might hit the ground, but he'll just keep falling before he grabs the ledge here, right? So you have more time to do it at the ledge. So all you're really looking for here when you go for a forward throw is, are they going to DI in, right? If they DI out, you cover the ledge, or you go down and gimp him like you do here. Like he would basically be in the exact same spot if he were to DI out on the forward throw here. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when you do forward throw down tilt, and you're just putting him here like the same way he would be with the F throw, not really, like F smash would send him all the way out here, then he has to use his double jump, then he has to up B, or you could go just forward smash him, you could forward air him, whatever, right? Now and like to be fair, you could have killed him here because you actually did clip him with the forward air, but look for the F smash here.
Okay.
That is the big thing. I wouldn't down tilt here. You could even do F throw nair against Ganon here. Like you could just do nair in place and he would still be in enough stun from the throw.
Okay.
So when you get a grab in the middle of the stage, you're either looking for here. This is perfect timing. You're either looking for the DI in here, which he did technically do if you were to do forward throw here. He DI'd like to the in, right? So you can do that, or you just get the tech chase, which even the down throw where you like get the harder tech chase where he goes further away, you still get it, right? So you're playing this good already because like you're just out punish gaming this guy, and like that was still a really good stock. But you could have killed him from the first interaction here.
Killed him earlier,
right?
Yeah.
So that is like the big thing. But otherwise, like, who am I to complain, right? Like you got hit by one move.
Yeah, this was game 2, so I kind of knew
Okay.
what he was doing a little bit.
Like the nairs here, the nairs are really good. Like obviously he misses L cancel, but like nair in particular, I think is really strong here because better Ganon players like Kuro or Miranda, they're gonna be holding down here like crazy, trying to jab you, right?
Yeah.
So you do like a really good spaced nair, they can't punish you for it. There he obviously messed up, but here is where you do these super good nair. You guys both jump at the same time and see how yours just like even still just hits him anyway. He couldn't have possibly
Yeah.
hit you with a move here. This is why Marth really, really wins this matchup. Because like sure he jumped forward, right? And you can make the argument for like, oh well, if he didn't jump forward and he just did fair in place here, this nair would have whiffed, and then maybe Ganon lands on top of you. But like the Pipsqueak video, you can fast fall the nair and put your shield up or dash away or whatever, or up tilt even and be safe, right? So that is like, this all is super, super good because you're playing that good distance of like, he can't just easily, like what is Ganon going to do from here, right? Let me pause on it. Literally, he has nothing to hit you with here.
Yeah.
Distance like this, right? You nair him away, even though you don't get a combo, he has to make it his way in now, right? And so when you hit like a nair that you get nothing off of, you just have the center stage now, right? Like, and you force him to come at you, kind of like how you would with, like the Luigi thing we were talking about, right? It's like, once you get a hit or your center stage, if you're not just comboing him to death because he's really heavy, you kind of just get to do like a Fox like dash dance where you just like dash dance and wait for him to jump and then you jump at him, right? Which is like what you did here. So this was all really good. I was a fan of that. And you're doing good too. Like there you're holding the center stage. That's no right about that.
Kill myself. It went too deep.
Yeah, but like whatever. This is all good. I mean, obviously that's a drop combo, but so this is what I would be a little careful of here. Stuff like this, like rising and jumping at him on a platform.
Yeah.
Because like, I get it. Like he's in a bad spot on paper, right? But like that's what he's really looking for. This up air.
Yeah.
If you jump up here, or even just like, let's say, you jumped up here, like this, and then you drifted forward, like this way, and did a back air. Like he's just gonna shield drop back air you, and he has range, right?
Yeah.
So like the only thing I would really ever go for here in this spot would be like a nair, but that's kind of it, you know, like a nair to try and like shield poke him, like here. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't even like from here jump up and forward air him. Like I do when I'm being lazy, obviously, but if I'm like really sweating trying to win, there's just no like. The risk reward, it just isn't there. Like everything is just harder for him. He has to find his way down, right? And that is like the only thing Ganon players can like chump check you on, and they'll really try and do it. Like I don't like bringing him up, and I'm gonna because you kind of have to. But like mech and neck no fluxes both. Like what they made like their little careers off of was legit just like waiting on the and stomping around or back airing on the top or side platforms where it's like awkward to hit Ganon, and they would just camp up there like degenerately. Like they are not coming down, and they expect you to try and go swing at them, and then it's like completely in their favor. Because like when you do this, and I know this might seem obvious, like I'm rambling on, but I really just need to make the point. Like when Ganon is in shield like this, and you give him an opening like this, all of a sudden his biggest weakness of being slow is just no longer relevant, right? Like he's instantly attacking you here, right? And it hits pretty hard, and like you're in an awkward spot where he's able to play a scrap, and like if he didn't dash dance and react, if he just went for this forward air, he would have hit you. And like to be fair, you dashed into this one, but like, Ganon players want you to try and like interact with them, so that's why they're always doing shit like this, actually, like right here, where he's like just wave landing away and like jumping in place and wave landing, like trying to make you whiff punish him doing nothing, because it looks kind of the same, but like what you do here isn't even that bad. Like the F smash here, because it covers so much space in the air, all the space in front of you, it's still not even good. Like Ganon is not a character that gets to play like melee type neutral. He's a character that gets to play like big defense and punishes you for making mistakes, you know? Like he has good defense because he's heavy, but that's really it. He's too slow to like make big plays kind of happen, you know? Like you kind of have to just give them to him. So it is one of those matchups where like stuff like this, what you're doing here, as lame as it can feel sometimes if you're like if you have to play Ganon all the time. Like this is really good because like he has nothing. Like he just dashed and went nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Like he can't possibly hit you. Even with his like fastest little waveland thing, he's still too slow. So you just like holding a distance against him and not giving up all the space so you put yourself in the corner is really, really good. Like, so it doesn't feel like when I'm watching this right now, like aside from like a couple like optimizations or like shield mistakes like this is the biggest thing obviously you've done wrong so far.
And I full hopped again.
Yeah.
Anyone up there?
But like aside from just like the forward throw punish thing, like you're playing it really well, honestly. Like I have no like major notes. But it's also like a simple matchup, right? Like so this is good.
Yeah,
you see it? Yeah. And like if you want to go for damage at a low percent, it's totally fine. Like you could totally get Fthrow Nair, Fthrow forward air. Like you have DI mix-ups here now, right? Like if you think he's gonna hold in on the forward smash, just forward air him a couple times or nair him, or forward air him probably better. Get that extra damage, right? And then you can go for like a Ken combo or something.
Okay.
But it's just the rising aerials on shield. Like even this one that you did here, that one's pretty scary. This one's really scary because he could have shield grabbed you. But it's the same deal as Luigi, where like he does have things to hit you with, and when he does hit you decently hard, but you don't die outright, you know? Especially on Dreamland. Like I actually think Dreamland is a pretty good stage for Marth in this matchup.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
I actually think it's like one of his best stages. Like I would rather play on Dreamland than I'd rather play on Battlefield. Because it's like what the Ganon players do more often than not is just like go on the platforms here, right? Like he likely if you let him past him, he's gonna go on the platform, right? But like because the platforms are taller on this stage, you have more time to like hit him first, or if he comes down, or move out of the way or whatever, right? So yeah, but like see
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you saw that there, the shield thing. Here, boom, right?
Yeah.
So like you don't have to swing a ton. Like swinging's good if you think he's just gonna like do what he's doing right now, where he's just gonna like jump a bunch or whatever. But if you got a vibe that he's gonna be a little defensive, you can just dash dance. Like he's too slow to hit you.
Okay.
So, the hardest part about this matchup, the actual only hardest part about this matchup is when you do get hit, you're almost always put to the corner. And when that happens, it's not the most fun thing to get past Ganon in this position, because he's going to do, like, he has the same oppressive pressure that Sheik does, where Sheik will do, like, forward air into F tilt, or forward air into, like, jab, or forward air into grab. Do you know what I mean? Like, she kind of has that rock, paper, scissors after the forward air if you don't get hit by it to begin with. Ganon has that at the ledge with back air. Like he'll do like back air, turnaround jab, back air, F tilt, back air, or even like tomahawk, right? And just grab you. So have we talked about like Kador and Invincible Fairs from the ledge before?
I think we did
okay.
early on, yeah.
Okay. I'll link you
like
the video just to not like ramble the point. But this is a matchup where it's really important to get good at that. So this can be like a homework thing. This one. This is something like, this is like your ledge dash timing that you'd practice if you were a Fox main. You do this with Marth. It's the same deal. But yeah, really good against Ganon on the ledge. So like, and because the reason why his whole like pressure thing he has here, it comes from back air, right? But if you have like a disjointed invincible forward air, like because his back air has so much range and he has to be close enough to actually like put pressure on you, and so you can't do like ledge dash down into shield. the forward air becomes really, really strong against Ganon. You just got to be careful of crouch cancels. So you got to aim to like hit him in the air. But the benefit is if you time it right, you're invincible. You'll win the trade every time, right? You just got to get good at doing that. But like, I know it's going to sound insane, but like the forward air from ledge timing is not, it's a tight timing, but it is not a difficult timing to learn. It's the same thing as like learning like frame perfect wave dashes with Marth, right? It's okay if you're a frame or two off as long as you can do the wave dash. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is worth learning, and like at every level. Like I'm teaching people who are like week 1 to do forward air from ledge. So don't get mad if you mess it up a couple of times. That's normal, but something it's like crucial to learn. Okay, let's talk about edge guarding him, because you've dropped a couple now.
Yeah.
So when you get in a spot like this, let's back it up here. We'll talk about the other side too, because you messed that up also. So
I feel like I keep like he goes farther than I expect, I think.
Okay. So let's say you hit the F smash, right? Like any move to send him off stage, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking for the second you hit him with an F smash? And like I'm not trying to like grill you. Like we've been through this before. Like I'm not trying to grill you, but yeah.
For the down B, double jump, up B.
Okay. Well, so when you say, okay, well, let's just keep it simple, right? Like those are his 3 options he has right now, right? Like he could either do a down B, which would probably send him like here, right? And then he has double jump up B after, but he could also just do double jump and up B immediately, right? And recover high. Yeah. So let's talk about what he's spamming right now, which I've noticed, which is down B, right?
Yeah.
This is guaranteed death. I know you obviously messed up here, your edge guard. This obviously isn't what you wanted to happen. But when you see the down B, what is like your mind to go and punish this?
I want to do neutral B more, because I feel like that sends out more horizontally.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's good.
And I have a harder time hitting the fair. And so I want to do neutral B more, but I haven't like implemented it.
Okay.
So usually I just do like a back air or something.
Okay. I like the neutral B idea because it does send out further than like the back air for sure, right? Same with like the forward air. I'm going to make a recommendation of like, if you can hit it, this is what you'd want to hit every time. And I think it's high key one of the easier things to hit compared to like the neutral B, because I can see reasons why the neutral B would be annoying to try and hit, because it's slow and it's big, so it might trade or miss or whatever, right? I punish these with an up B, like a reverse up B. So this is like an old PewPew thing from like 2014 or so. But you basically, the idea is you let Ganon down B, and near the end of his down B, it actually doesn't have a hitbox like at all, right? He's still in lag from this. So you have a ton of time to just go hit him here, right? And
yeah, I'm like, I think I definitely like don't. Like, I think there's still a hitbox, I guess. I don't realize the end lag.
Well, like here, let's like actually look at it. Not to like get super into it, but like it's really not much. It's like aerial down B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the second the purple is gone from his foot.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
But even still, like it's hard to see really, but like you see here, where his foot actually is, there's no hitbox. So it's negatively, so like if you aim for like the bottom here, you'll still hit him either way because he's going down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why this is like, in my opinion, like really important to know is like after the aerial is out, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He doesn't have like interruptible as soon as frames. So like he has more lag on this move than there is like a hitbox, which like every character does. But like the point I'm trying to make is like he has to go through this whole like flip animation at the bottom too.
Yeah, I like in my head he can move way quicker out of it, you know.
It's really slow. And also like if you hit him during this, he doesn't get his double jump back. I don't believe so. Like you know how like Falcon players or like Ganon players and Falcon players, like when they hit you with the up B, they get their double jump back.
Yeah.
If you hit them out of the down B, I don't think they actually get their double jump back. I think they have to down B again immediately, right?
Yeah.
So why this is really good is if you hit him with the up B, even if he DIs it really, really well and lives, it sends him so far out this way, and it sends you right back to the ledge, right? So you grab the ledge and you're instantly actionable. He's still going to be flying the other direction, but he has to down B, and he keeps going lower and lower and lower. And you just keep sending him out over and over until he just dies, right? And he can't make it anymore. That's an old PP video. I'll send you that, because it is like it's
okay.
he definitely does it in that video. I guarantee you it, but there's for sure a video where he talks about how to edgeguard Ganon, but it's like, it is spammable. Like, you just do it over and over and over.
Okay.
So that is one thing, right? And like, tell me what you think. I'm just gonna find this while we talk. Let me know what you think about when you think of Ganon going high. What are some things you like to cover with, like above the ledge? Or actually, let's say you miss the up B, right? That he's doing with the down B to go low, right? What do you look to cover the below the ledge with?
Wait, what?
So like, let's say you miss this down B, right? Right.
All right, I don't go for it or whatever.
And like, he can't double jump and grab the ledge right away. What are you looking to grab? What are you looking to hit him at the ledge with?
Right away. So he's like below the ledge and has to up B?
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
I guess they either down tilt or dare usually.
Down tilt or dare? Okay. Yeah, and I think both of those are fine.
Or I guess sometimes F smash too.
Yeah. I would say...
Or just grab ledge if he's like so far.
Yeah, okay, good. Your best options are grabbing the ledge and just down airing or back airing him out again. You have down tilt, which you can spam the down tilt at the ledge. Like, if you do the down tilt, you should try and do 2 of them so that you can do so that you can cover the tech that he does. Like, you know how Wizrobe will like SDI into the ledge and then tech there in a lot of the time. If you do 2, you cover that. So Ganon players, like, that's their only way they're gonna live, so they're gonna do that, obviously. Or you could down air him, right? And if you do the down air, you kind of ideally want to do it into the ledge so that he can't back air you, like tech wall jump back air kind of thing. So that's kind of the idea there. Yeah, so I mean, that's all good. And let's talk about edge guarding him high. What are your thoughts on that?
Usually I just try to nair them near, like, I guess like the top of their up B or whatever once the like grab hitbox is gone.
Okay.
Or
nair isn't bad
when they land.
So,
but yeah, I could try to do up B. I need to implement that more in general, I think. Or I was thinking about that like today or yesterday.
I mean, like, yeah, I can't find this video. It's out there. That's all that really matters. My thought with the up B, so like the problem with the up B, I should say, right, is like, if you are trying to hit someone recovering high, if that makes sense, like up being above you, they still have the ability to drift, right? So there is that where it's like, it can be hard to aim for the up B. But even if you do, let's say, up B doesn't send straight out. It sends like kind of up and away a little bit. But the benefit of that is if it's something like the aerial down B, they're still going down when you hit them. So it's like, it's not enough where it's like you're going to put them in a bad position, right? When they're recovering high, though, and you hit them with an up B, it high key makes it easier for them to recover. And that's why I worry with like the nair, especially, right? Like, if you DI in on a nair, you get sent up, right? Like, if you're comboing them. So that's kind of the problem I run into a lot of the time when, like, even when I play like Falcon players, like, they're up being above me and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know if they're going to drift into the stage or if they're going to drift like back kind of thing and try and grab the ledge. So I'll throw out a nair and try and cover both. But then they just hold in and they live either way, you know?
I see.
So what I try and do in this spot exactly, right? This is where I would, if I'm like unsure, I'll throw out a Nair. But like, again, it's not really going to kill him here, right? This is what we're talking about. So spots like this, let's see if I have notes. Look at Duffy just messaged. It's funny. Spots like this, I don't know if I have notes on it. I'm just gonna check for pictures. Yeah, okay, here. I'll try and forward air them, right? If I can get them, if I can catch them recovering here, or even just like, if they're up being like this kind of thing, where they go like at the arc and you're like, oh shoot, I don't know if you're gonna go here, if he's gonna go here or here, right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you do a landing forward air, it covers all three. He can't sweet spot around a landing forward air if you do it at the ledge. And the benefit of doing forward air, I would say, is like, if you hit them and they DI in on the forward air, you get to Ken combo them. If they go out, then they're kind of stuck off stage without a jump, and then you can just go hit them again, right? They either can down B low, which they probably won't because then they'll have to recover low and die, or it makes it easier for you to set up for like an F smash that way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there's three things you're looking for when you're edge guarding: below the ledge, the down B, and recovering high. So here you like drift back. This one is a little hard to cover, this one here, because he's already like above the ledge, right? So I would just look to cover the landing at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like the whole sequence, right? Forward smash, good. Here you look for the down B right away, because if he has to go high, you just get to forward air. So down B, you cover it with up B.
Yeah, I try to back air, but
you'll change that from now.
Do it too late.
Yeah. So here, cover the landing.
Do the up B.
Forward air, looking for the down B, right? And then here, this is where the forward air would be really good, right? Just like forward air in place, not let him get past you.
Okay.
Right, because he can't do anything about it if you just do forward air in place here. It'll hit him, right? So, and if he DIs in on it, you get to Ken combo him. But now that he's above you, you just got to cover the landing, and that's the best that you can do. But like, there's no reason really to go for like a hard read against Ganon or Falcon.
Yeah.
Like, they have to make it past you in this spot, right? So you're just making it easier.
Yeah.
And Ganon players especially, they're going to aim for the platform like this. Well, both of them are really, but like, again, their big weakness here, right? The second they get off the ledge, and if you just run away, they have no way of hitting you, and they're at 166, right? So a lot of them are going to aim for something like a platform here, because it's the one way they can mitigate most of their weaknesses.
Yeah,
but
they're like not really going to die.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Yeah, see, there I like it. Just go too high.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, just aim low.
Or,
aim for his foot, basically. But try hitting him with up B more, because it'll just kill him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is what your wide down tilt here. I think below ledge is a little better than F smash. F smash is only good if they're like way above the stage, because then they can't tech it.
Yeah.
Down tilt here, if you do the down tilt, you just get to hit him twice, you know? Like the tech here. But I mean, otherwise, yeah, you shit on that guy. So like, there is no major like it. The only points I would have brought up are like the edge guarding, the hitting them when he's shielding on a platform, and just getting better.
Yeah, I do think the edge guard is definitely one of the things I've noticed that I need to work on the most. So I'll try to use the up Bs more than wait.
Okay. Like when I'm watching you play like here, here on the left side, like in the neutral, this is really, really good, because like from here, there you just like you read him, but like this is all really, really good, because that's how you're going to beat someone like Kuro, because they're going to be holding down, and like if you are a little lazy with your approaches, like all they're looking for is counter hits for the most part. They can't really make anything happen otherwise. So if you do like an instant fair or something at them, or like you F smash them at 0 or whatever, like they're gonna punish you for it. But the way you're playing right now, like they literally would not be able to. Here, yeah, okay, that could have been F smash, just like sit and wait, but I get what you're going for.
I see.
So, yeah, no big deal. And again, like this is fine, but like go to the center now because he can't hit you now,
Yeah.
right? Other than like
Yeah, and then I like
you went back in
dashed too
there.
close. I think, yeah, I just need to go a little bit further.
Yeah. And Ganon's like similar to Luigi in the sense that like when he gets a hit on you, you are in a bad spot, and he can actually like he actually is unironically one of the better edgeguarders against Marth in the whole game. Like I don't have the image
Yeah.
handy, but like there's a graph that shows like Ganon can literally cover just from the ledge any single Marth recovery.
Yeah, the other guy who I was playing against, Barbecue, he was like getting me with some shit I had not seen
Yeah.
before.
No, like he
Those
actually like
guards.
covers the entirety. No other character in the game does that, which is like funny. Ganon's like surprisingly good at it, but like he has to hit you a couple times to actually get you off stage in a point where he's able to do that, right? So but yeah, like the nair's good. I like the way you nair actually against Ganon because you do it really spaced and you don't push for a combo right away after. You look for him coming in. You did that in the
Yeah.
last game too, which and like same with the forward airs here. Like you know that he's gonna try and counter hit you, which a lot of Marts aren't actually good at remembering that Ganon is like he's not going into knockdown for a while. So you actually do that really well, I think. And the good
Okay.
tech chases.
Yeah, see there I try to do the F smash, but then I don't get it.
Well, this is because he DI'd out, but this is reactable,
Yeah, I see.
right? So like,
Okay.
trust me, like the S smash will work up until like 90% or so, like a stupidly high percent. And if it's too far
Okay.
like this, now you can run off in forward air because now that he DI'd out, run off forward air is a true combo or like a true-ish combo, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's just barely, but that's good. Like that means that like you can see it now, right? So that's a big difference.
Okay.
Right there, IMO. And then here, yep, same thing. You just cover the ledge. Like S smash there is probably fine, but what I would say between stocks, you did this in the last game. I didn't bring it up because it was like more important stuff, but you kind of dash dairs yourself into the corner here, and I get
Yeah.
it. Like it's hard to run through Ganon because he is just kind of like a slow. He's almost like Sheik in a way, right? Like you kind of can't run
Yeah.
through Sheik so much because she just has so much. She doesn't have far drift, but she has enough tilts that kind of make up for it. So running through is hard. But again, he's slow in the air and on the ground. So if you were to go on the platform here, you can kind of react to like if he's gonna jump up and hit you, and like if he hits your shield, whatever, you light shield it, you don't get poked. If
Yeah.
you think he's gonna up B, like if he gets close enough, you can just hold shield, and like if you get hit by the up B, like whatever, that's like 5%, and you grab the ledge versus like, you know, wherever this is.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's not as bad as like the forward air, right? The forward air I'd be worried about, but that's really it. Not like a big thing. Yeah, see there.
Okay.
There.
Oh yeah, there I got it.
Yeah. Hey, this is actually no DI, I think. So
Yeah.
it's really good to do the forward throw. And then here, he was super dead. If you just went out and upbeat him here.
Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, because that's so reactable. I
Yep.
just gotta go a little low.
Yeah, you just gotta be
I
looking
think
for it.
yeah, I have to get used to where they end up after the up B too, because I definitely don't have quite the sense for it yet.
There's an Uncle Punch edgeguard training mode where you can make them just spam down B. So it's
Oh, okay.
you can get good at it quick. It's just in that community edition one.
Uh-huh.
So it's an easy thing to get good at, I think, or to practice rather. But like,
Yeah, I
you,
should
you definitely can
practice
do it.
it.
Same thing here. I was talking with the Invincible Fair, some ledge. Like, all he can do is just kind of throw it at aerial. He doesn't really have like down tilt's really bad. His down smash is really bad. Like everything, it just kind of sucks. So the reason why they're doing the aerials is because they'll obviously kill you for one. But like, if you actually look at his hitboxes here, where's the forward air? It's the only thing he really has that has like a little bit of disjoint on it.
Oh yeah.
But it's like your sword is way bigger than this, right? So
Yeah.
it's like it's still nothing. This is the one they're trying to hit you with the most, more often. But he has to do these two to get there, right? And your sword will just clear that invincibly. So this is fake pressure as far as I'm concerned. They're still going to do it every time because it's all they can do, and they're hoping you mess up. But it's just a chump check. Like if you have good tech skill, which you do, you can get past this.
Okay. Yeah, I like jump after landing.
Yeah, but
Good.
like that's what you're supposed to do. You just jump late, you know. But like, you are supposed to jump here. You just got caught doing an action after you jumped, right? Like if you shielded, you'd
I
be
see.
fine.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, literally just like invincible forward air from ledge covers it all. And then here, that's an F smash. Yep. And like, I will clarify. I know I'm going in a little bit on the edge guarding, but it's fine. You can really do anything when they're out here like this. It's only when they're like closer that you have to kind of consider the down tilts a little more. But when they're out here, they're covering from this. Like this is just checkmate, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't even think they expect to recover at a spot like this.
Yeah.
You know. So it's like if you want to down air, that's fine. If you want to down tilt, if you want to F smash, if you want to run off forward air, like literally all of them work. It's pick your poison, whatever's most comfortable for you, right?
Okay.
It's just when they're closer, down. I would aim for down tilt or run off fairs a little more.
Okay.
But even then, like I was saying earlier, I'm not a biggest fan of run off fair when you don't have to. So, yep, there was good DI in. Like down tilt's fine here. You could also nair him, maybe forward air because he DI'd down and in, but yeah. And then here you see that's the only time he's able to hit you. You hit him on
Yeah.
up air, then he gets the forward air scrap, and then
Yeah, and then I'm in the tech chase in the
yep.
corner. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous.
But here, right, we were saying earlier, like if you catch him jumping, you can do the nair at him here. So like that, like the nair when he's double jumping is really good.
Uh-huh.
And nair is honestly like really, really hard for him to deal with, especially if you spam it a little, because like he can't whiff punish it. Like literally cannot whiff punish it. He has to aim to try and
Mm-hmm.
chart like trade with it, or to call you out on it a little earlier. Like he has to make a read to punish you for nairing. So that's why I'm like, it's good, but I wouldn't fully spam it, I guess, if that makes sense, because like then it's easier
Uh-huh.
for him to make a read, right? Like I actually think you play the Ganon matchup pretty well otherwise. Just like minor things, but yeah, I mean that's I'm not gonna try and
Okay.
like artificially make up some tips if I don't have to. Like you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
like a couple things and you actually play it really well, I think.
Yeah, I do think it, yeah, if I don't approach them on the platform and they work on the edge guards, I think that'll help a lot for sure.
Yeah, and I mean like you could get a little better off your throws, but like whatever, right? Like
Yeah,
you're
just
doing good.
punish.
So yeah, I mean a lot of this stuff is like kind of the same with Falcon. It's just like the nair and dash dance stuff is very different in my opinion. Like uh
Uh-huh.
dash dancing, because Falcon is able to make it out there, like it changes quite a bit. Um, but yeah. Anyway. Um. Yeah, and you said
Okay.
you wanted to look at a Marth game. We have like 10 minutes or so.
Um, yeah, we could
I mean,
look
it's up
at,
to
I'll
you.
just pull a random one up
Yeah,
from the session I had.
and I think it's good. You're just picking like random games, like even if they're not like I have this coming. Like it's fine to come in prepped with them, but like this is really how you're playing. Like these other ones. So
Yeah.
those are ones I try and watch a little bit more lately. It's not just like this is how I played in tournament only. Like I've been trying to watch more of my slippy games themselves.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Here's because we played for like an hour-ish. I mean, I won like 80% of them,
Mm-hmm.
probably at least.
No problem.
So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try to work on like my ledge trapping stuff
Okay.
and like pushing them into the corner and things is kind of what I was looking for
Okay. True.
to work on. And then I don't know, I was playing pretty loose, so just
That's
because it was
fine.
friendlies.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally fine. Why? Why do you think you need to work on the push into the corner stuff? What do you get hit by a lot of the time?
Well, it just was a over the weekend. When I went to the tournament thing, I
Mm-hmm.
played a Marth Ditto, and then he was saying like the guy who I played against, he beat me, and then was saying like, oh yeah, he thought that I wasn't doing as good, like keeping him in the corner.
Okay.
And I feel like I hadn't really played the Marth Ditto very much recently,
Hmm.
especially like since New Year's when I got back from vacation. I hadn't really played it, so
Okay. I mean, yeah, like right now you're beating this guy pretty bad. Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah,
like what I'm looking at for the most part is like the neutral interactions, right? Like what
yeah,
like obviously you guys are both dropping punishes, but like I'm watching like how you're moving and positioning yourself and blah blah blah, and like you are doing it much better than this guy. Like
yeah,
specifically, you guys are scrapping in a lot of spots, but like you are coming out of the scraps or going into them with the better, like the dice are in your favor when you're doing it, basically is what I'm saying, right? Like you're whiff punishing him a lot more. Stuff like that was
yeah.
really good, right? Um
I fucked that one up. Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to do those hack stashes in this matchup more.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I
Like
feel
the
like
one on
they're
the left
pretty
side you
good.
did? Yeah.
Yeah, I just let go early there.
Okay. Um yeah, I have a lot of thoughts, but I don't want to like overdo it because there's not like a ton of time. But I actually think
Okay.
your neutral is pretty good. The only thing I would add to it right now is like you should aim to like punish with CC grab a little more specifically because
Yeah,
you're outspacing this guy and keeping him in a bad spot like really well actually. Like both your games against the Ganon player and the Marth player, your spacing is actually like top 100 level really good. Um your downfall I think is like some move choice that you're going for, but you make it work, you know? Like I'm not to
yeah,
say
just
like
because
you're
I'm
you're doing the
better
wrong
than
thing. I'm
them.
just saying you could
Yeah.
hit harder. Like
Okay.
you'll do things like you'll like whiff punish this guy, you like dash dance around him and hit him with a fair. Like you'll do like dash back in fair kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Where like you could just crouch and grab him and like get a grab easily that way, you know? Or like
Okay.
let's just watch like well here, I'm gonna put you at a low percent where we could probably look for like a more reliable crouch cancel grab. So here, like right here, this is a perfect example. Like obviously you ran in and got down tilted here, right? But like you're going into this interaction with the good positioning, with the ability to do whatever, right? The exact same range we were talking about the
Uh-huh.
last time, right?
Yeah.
And you go in, you bait him, you like go in, you make him whiff a fair, and then you go in and try and like punish him a little bit, right? But then you just go
Uh-huh.
in and get down tilted a couple times, right? Um, and like if you just stayed here instead of like backing off, like what'd you actually get hit by? You got hit by one down tilt, two down tilt, and then you jumped and went back in for a scrap, right? Like you could just start holding down here and straight up just grab him for these, you know, these down
For
tilts.
the
Like
down tilt?
yeah, you could just grab him. Like down tilt is
Okay.
only safe in any matchup if it's spaced. If it's not,
Yeah.
it's like have you ever watched what set was it? Like Jmook versus Zane, I think at like
Oh,
Collision.
at Noun's Invitational, there was a lot of times where like Jmook was just CC grabbing
Dude, at like
Zane.
190 though. Like stupidly high percent.
Yeah.
Like so
Okay.
down tilt it's a move that is used in this matchup a lot and like for good reason. Like it's a really strong move. But if a Marth is good at crouch canceling, it's actually a really weak move. And like things like what you were doing after the
Mm,
down tilt, like um you did like where is it? Yeah, right here. You did like this run off the platform down air. That would have been really good if both of you were crouch canceling, right?
uh-huh.
He wasn't, so like it whiffed. But um, I would say a big thing you could add to your neutral game because I don't want to over critique it, but
Uh-huh.
crouch canceling and grabbing specifically. Crouch cancel down tilt is like whatever, or crouch cancel up
Yeah.
smash is like fine. Crouch cancel grab against Marth is really really strong because grab is debatably the best move you actually have if you can get a punish in this matchup because you get the stage
Yeah.
control and that's what all this matchup is about.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I agree.
I'll put you on to game right now. This is like high level Marth stuff, but like this is probably I think the closest we Marth players have ever been to figuring out how to edgeguard in the Ditto.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll leak it. I just need a minute to find it in my DMs.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
here.
Cardano for a second.
No, it's Candeo. A lot of I think his Twitter bio was literally Candeo, not Cardano or something. Like, let me see. Um, Not Cardano. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
first thing he's known for. Um, he's a really cool dude though. He's from Philly, I believe. Um, he's just a labber, like, and he's good. He's getting better, but like he's just
Okay.
a like really good Marth labber.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
writing a document like this.
no, fuck no, me neither. But um,
Okay.
he came up with this for the most part. Like he has a couple people he like thanked, I think, but this is the TLDR how to edgeguard in the Marth Ditto, and I think now it's public, which is why I'm comfortable sharing it. But
Okay.
I gave him notes on this when he was making it. To thought like some thoughts, but I think now it's more complete. So like when you were doing this hack stashing stuff, you have to know some numbers, but not many. Like this, which is why I like this and why I'm sending you it. The
Okay.
TLDR is when you're below 65%, you should always do a get up attack from the ledge, because like watch his blue Marth. He'll do a get up attack. He crouch cancels and grabs them, which that's already one thing we were
Yeah.
talking about. Because he does
You
this,
wait.
a get up attack, he's able to, one, hold the ledge like you are rolling, but two, you're able to ASDI down, which is just holding down, and then down tilt immediately if they hit you. So it is a pretty
Oh.
broken, like, cover everything basically. They have to like
So
super
if they do it,
microspace and land behind you
yeah.
while not hitting you. So like pretty tough, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's like if
Especially
they
on
land,
Yoshi's where you can't go low.
sorry.
Especially on Yoshi's, you can't like go that low.
Yeah, well it's like
But
the
other
idea is
stages too,
like
yeah.
you space around it. So like you would have to actually like go high a little bit and land behind the Marth with drift, which again Yoshi's
Uh-huh.
makes it hard because of the platforms in the way. But it's like if you do that, the Marth also, he'll be done his get up attack by then, by the time you actually land and get out of your up B lag. So like he'll probably just grab you again anyway. So once
Uh-huh.
you get to above 65, you're like below 100 kind of deal. I don't think it shows here. You just do
65 to 99.
yeah, normal get up.
Normal
This
get
is
up.
this is the
CC.
actual flow chart. And then 100 plus, that's when what you did here, the hack stash stuff becomes pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah, that sounds way easier. I mean, I'm getting better at the hack stash, but I still miss them
Yeah, but
sometimes.
you did it there perfectly.
Yeah.
Um, so like yeah, but like that you do the hack stash uh above 100, right?
Yeah, because you can't, because it's like this low.
Yeah. So this is what people do to beat the get up attack. This one's above 100, so it's going to look a little different, but they'll go into stage. But again, by the time they land, you can just hit them.
Uh,
Some people stall, which is like fair, but like, you could also just stall yourself. So whatever. But the benefit is like you're not getting off the ledge when you're doing the get up attack. And if you do try and cover a stall, like you can do stuff like that. So anyway, read the document, check it out. But this will
yeah, yeah.
this will
I'm gonna
change the
check
game
that
for you a
out.
lot. IMO.
Okay.
Without getting super into it, but
Yeah,
I almost just DM'd him his
that
own
sounds
document.
dope.
Um, but yeah, so that
Sick.
is
Yeah, I'll look that over and try that stuff out.
that's what I got for you. Um,
All right. Yeah, I think I'll look good. Try to implement, do more CC grabs.
yeah, it's
Do
that would be
those.
the biggest thing. Like, just start a game, run off the platform, and just hold down. You'd be shocked. Uh,
Uh-huh.
People will just land on you with a forward air. They'll do like shield drop, down tilt, or whatever. And you just grab them, like, and then I think you played neutral actually pretty well. The two games I've watched today, like, or the three, I guess technically, like, your neutral spacing wise is actually really really good, which is a good sign that you kind of just like you're starting to get it, I think. Um,
Yeah.
so from
Okay.
a lot of what it would be from here on out is like move choice or just hitting harder or whatever. So that's
Hmm.
kind of all we talked about today, really. Just like hitting harder against Ganon, not letting him hit you at one spot, and then the Marth stuff is actually just crouch canceling and edge guarding. So that's all good too.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Any last minute thoughts, questions?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, get some stuff to
Okay.
work on
Cool.
for
Well, I'll stop it
sure.
here then.